Be really nice and pretty, and then
yep. And by the time we go live,
hi everyone.
Hello. Oh, look at that! 9 years ago, first day of school.
Okay, we don't need to really look back on that. We just need to get to this video.
No.
Hi, Mom's is sharing a memory that popped up in her thing.
It was 9 years ago. The kids go on to the first day of school. So.
But where's me?
You didn't.
You wasn't.
You were a baby.
Hadn't been born.
I have option.
No. Okay. So I'm just. You guys can talk. Don't make faces.
Okay.
No rabbit ears behind my head.
We weren't going to do that.
I know. You weren't, but just. You weren't, but your sister was.
I held back for 2 days.
Oh. She is taller than me. Are you taller than me?
Yes.
But she looks a lot taller now because her chair is higher than mine. Hello, Joe. Well, that would be Diane. Hello, Joe. Okay.
Oh, Simon. You want to start with these ones and then go into everything? Or
No. Let's start with next week's classes. So next week is week 5, and we're using the islands. And because it's the islands, we've got new colour cuts. So the colour cuts that are in the class kit for next week are now live. And they've got a really big turtle. Like, that's a big turtle.
Big.
And then Fun Day went live today for Dino World. And it's like 6 inches by 6 inches. It's also very big. It's very big. It's very big.
Cool.
Okay. So let's show, today's special. So today's special, grab a couple each. Come on. Today's special is buy 3 alcohol inks and we'll give you a free one. Okay. So if you buy 3 plain colours, you're going to get a plain colour. There's 2 different price points. So if you buy 3 cheap ones, you'll get a cheap one. If you buy 3 dear ones, you'll get a dear one. If you have a particular colour you'd like your free one to be,
comment section.
Put that in your notes or your comments, and we will do our best. But we will look at how much you spend and give you, and it will be what we've got, because I reckon this is going to go off. Yeah, so that's going to go off. So buy 3 alcohol inks, get 1 free. Hello, Diane. How are you? Okay, so let's go. It's day 3 of the GICS number 16 International Online Craft Show. So it's an online craft show. So day 1, and we've got kits for all of these. We made a horsey card with On the Farm and Redwood Farm. Then we did, Naomi John did a mixed media scrapbook layout. There's kits for all of these. There's a link up top on Facebook and down below on YouTube. And then I taught in the, that's from another day. I taught in the GICS craftalive classroom, number 2. Now, if you buy this kit, we will make sure you get free access to the video, the class. Don't pay for a $20 subscription just to watch one class. And then on Thursday night, Naomi John did this mixed media. And there is a kit for this, and it includes like your wagon wheel and your different papers, not your art journal, and it includes the foil to do the foiling. Okay. Yesterday, so that day 1 was Redwood Farm with Strawberry Farm and On the Farm as sub-collections. So yesterday's featured collection was devoted to denim. And we started the day, grab a couple of pockets. We started the day with a embelly class with Naomi John.
It's just a few pockets.
Yep. Just a few pockets. She only made a few. I think there's 7. So there's a kit for that. And then we did a store tour, which showed just how chaotic our store is. And then in the GICS Craft Alive online classroom, that's not a bad angle. It's a square card. I did this card. And same thing as the other one. If you buy the kit, we'll make sure you get free access to the class.
I think we were actually supposed to clean for the store tour, but we just didn't.
What time were we going to get to clean? We'd come in at midnight.
It was going to be like a bippity boppity boo situation.
Bippity boppity boo. I might look like a one of my kids might call me a witch, but I'm not a witch and I don't have magic powers. So then in the afternoon, with the new creative builders for Devoted to Denim, which there are 6 colours, we use the green with the new purple fussy cutting elements. And I don't know if you can see that. Oh, that's a bit of
You can kind of see it.
You might be able to
we
fit
made a
photo
pocket,
from
and this
there.
is actually a pocket with a gap in it. I can stick it. So we made that. There was a kit for that one.
You might be able
And
to
then
fit a Freddy's phone.
Last night we did a tag team page. Naomi, John, and I did. So she did bits and I did bits, and I did all the fussy cutting. Yeah, I think I got the bad end of the stick there.
Oh,
But yes,
you
so we did. It
volunteered.
is now finally dry, but we did a page, and I would call the background like a serendipity background. Serendipity colour.
You know, you told me not to use any colour cuts, and I was like, wait, use my colour cuts.
Yep.
Yeah,
She
using
doesn't
colour
like fussy cutting.
No.
I like fussy cutting, but I love colour cuts. Because the whole idea of colour cuts is they prevent you from having to
Hurt
fussy
your hand.
cut. Yes, especially when you've
Scissors.
got a hurt arm. So yes, there is a kit for that. Get a lot of rice paper and colour cuts and stuff in that one. So it's
And
awesome.
the bow is free because Dad forgot to put it in.
Dad
there.
forgot to charge for the bow, so the bow is free.
Where is the bow?
So today is Dino World. Woohoo! Hello, Sandy. Hello, Mary. Okay.
And everyone else who's watching or is watching later.
So each day we've done a free flare. So for every $20 you spend today on Dino World products, which includes kits,
Yes.
you get a free dinosaurs flare. Can you see that? I'm going to try and get Quentin to
Maybe
show
we
it.
do a bit more Ric Flair.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
It's
know
got
about
a
ours.
T-Rex and a... What's that other one? It's a
If
long
I had
Oh,
Nikolai,
it's
if I had Nikolai right here, he
Try.
could tell me.
Triceratops.
There we go.
I thought it was a Triceratops. I've been looking at dinosaurs for days, weeks. I've been looking for dinosaurs. Okay, so that's in a past product. So for Dino World, we have 2 rice papers. This one, Naomi John's going to use in her Craft Alive class today. On their class.
We'll do a bit of a little bit of
Choop. That's what her Craft Alive class is. And it is at 1 o'clock it's at 2 o'clock Queensland time today. We're back to our 2 o'clock time slot. So it's 3 o'clock for most of you. If you're in Victoria, New South Wales, it's 3 o'clock. So 2 o'clock Queensland time, classroom number 2.
Let's do classrooms.
Yeah. So they're the rice papers.
And here are the vellums.
Here are the vellums. And one of them, the dino stuff, you could definitely cut bits out of. I would.
And here,
And then there's the
fussy
green
cutting.
spot. I love cutting. And then the girls are dying to show you these. Look at these.
I want the one that Naomi's holding.
So Naomi's
Okay,
used
ready. We'll do a.
Naomi's used T-Rex in her tag class for Craft Alive, and I think we're using the Stegosaurus in our 10 a.m. team challenge. So aren't we using it? Or we're using colour cuts?
I don't know.
Oh, well, we don't know what we're
You're the
using then.
boss.
So at 10 a.m. Queensland time, we have a team challenge. So it's a card off. So Naomi, John and I are making cards at the same time
And
with
I'm
some
going to
elbow
watch.
argy-bargy.
Yeah, because we're underneath the same frame.
Yeah.
Wasn't
So
made
we
for
have
two
to fit in the
people.
space of one
It's
person.
not made for 2 people.
Why can't you just make
So
one?
Dino World has lots of colour cuts already. You've got the dino words, and then you've got the dinosaurs and their names, and then you've got dino stuff with little words, and then you've got the ferns. Oops. And then there's lots of flares already, and they're all in stock. Everything for Dino World is actually in stock. We have made sure of that. We've been working very hard. So there's a big raw, a little aurora, Jurassic, a big funky prehistoric.
Could you see the word dust?
Don't forget the Tim Holtz, 3 a.m. tomorrow morning, Queensland time. the Tim Holtz gets released, the colour. Ours has already been freighted to us. How exciting. It's already on its way. So I reckon maybe Tuesday or Wednesday we'll be getting that and getting it out to everybody. And we have 2 retreats up for the moment. So today, when you buy kits, the kits today, other than the tag kit in the Craftshow classroom, the kits today for the card off and for my double page. So tonight at 6:30 p.m. Queensland time, I'm doing a Dino World double page, your kitty page. I haven't used Dino World for 2 years. In a video in a live class, yeah, it's 2 years ago since we used it, since it was released. It was January 2021.
This is overdue then.
Yeah. So everyone loves Dino World. It's really, really popular. So we're going to have a day to remember, which doesn't get released to the public until March. In the kits, yeah. And that's the only way you're going to be able to buy it. Because one of the papers is specifically going to go with this, as in particular. But yeah, so we're going to use a bit of day to remember this morning and tonight. Don't forget, if you want to book into a day to remember hybrid retreat, you really need to do it this weekend, because Monday we start putting those kits together, and that's it. So
once I start punning for the kits, like those numbers are final.
Yep. That's it. Because the earlier bird special's gone, and now the virtual is $95 and the in-store is $215. So was there anything else? Oh, so if you spend over this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to do, and you spend $100, we'll do free postage for $100. So this weekend is free postage. It doesn't mean that if you already have $90 sitting out in a pizza box and you spend $10, you get free postage. You actually have to spend the money. Under construction retreat, please. When is? April. It's in April, Mary. Noah, when's the under construction retreat? Can you pull it up on the screen, please?
I don't keep track of these things. I just get told when I have to rock up, and I rock up.
So under construction is still open for bookings too. The 21st to the 23rd of April is under construction. The weekend before my 50th birthday. Look at that.
It's going to be Madonna as well. We worked it out last night.
Filling in the calendar, says Mary. There you go. That's the way to go. Very reflective on my glasses today. It's got the light full blast.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. So don't forget, alcohol links, buy 3, get 1 free today.
Our first class is at
10. We're going to do our teen challenge. We're doing a card off. They're always funny.
Ooh, can I watch?
That's okay, Mary, anytime.
Can I watch?
You can watch because you're here. What else are we doing? At 4 o'clock this afternoon, Queensland time, there's a Q&A with Q&A. So on the Facebook page and the YouTube channel, we'll be doing a live where you can ask Quentin and I questions. You don't need to know what colour our underwear is, so that's not a question. So you can ask us questions. Almost everything is on the table. Just our colour of our underwear is not.
No. I can't even remember what colour I put on today.
Oh. I can remember.
Let's just say Name John doesn't have matching socks.
No, I wore matching socks to the gym though. Does not to work.
She doesn't have matching socks today.
She lied in the car.
No, she didn't lie in the car. She didn't realise that she'd changed socks. So thank you very much for coming along. I hope you enjoy your day. Have an amazing weekend. Oh, and the GICS online craft show finishes today, right? It finishes when our class finishes this afternoon. But it doesn't finish for us.
No.
So we've still got our 4 o'clock Q&A with Q&A. And then we've got 6:30 p.m. We're doing a Dino World kids themed double page scrap along. And then tomorrow we've got some more Swan Princess. We're going to feature. So we're going to feature Swan Princess, Redwood Farm, Strawberry Farm, On the Farm, Devoted to Denim, and Dino World tomorrow. Maybe we'll combine things in a project. And the girls are going to have a
cut off.
the girls are going to have a card off at
It's
2
named
o'clock
a
tomorrow.
tag off. Thank
Is it
you.
a tag off or a card off?
Tag off.
It's the
No,
team
card off.
No, we did a
Card off.
card off last time. Can't we do a tag this time?
Card.
Yeah, but you could get a creative builder.
Rock, paper, scissors.
What if we do a tag off and then you get 2 things to fussy cut because you can do mine as well?
Rock, paper, scissors. First.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, before this ends up with fisticuffs and I'm squished to pieces, we better go and get ready for our team challenge in 34 minutes. So we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Love yous all. Bye.